We're back here at the Edmonds Dick's Drive-In for another episode of Burgers in the Backroom. I'm with the Edmonds PD and Officer Jason Robinson. We've got Officer Hobbs in the car behind me. Officer Robinson, can you give me your background? How long have you been with Edmonds PD? And then we'll get into kind of the Dick's Drive-In twist.
Sure, yeah, no, I've been an officer for almost 10 years. Total second career for me. I started when I was 36, and as far as K9 goes, I've been doing it for, Hobbs and I've been together for 6 years.
Right.
Yeah.
What type of process goes from getting the dog as a pup or as a younger adolescent to putting him in a police vehicle and actually using him as part of the force?
Well, like I said, when I got him, he was like 15 months old. We had to go through a 400-hour training class, so we basically came off the road, stopped responding to 911 calls, and just dedicated our every shift to training him up. A lot of obedience, a lot of tracking, which is following the human scent. If someone commits a crime, runs away, we follow that scent. He'll find evidence that's associated with that scent, and then he's also trained to protect me. So if I'm out in the field and someone tries to assault me, I got a little button on my vest here that I can pop it open and he can come out and save me.
I've heard you have a great story. You reward Officer Hobbs with cheeseburgers every time you catch somebody.
We do, yep. Every time we catch a bad guy, track him down. As soon as everything chills out, come back to the city if I'm not already in the city, and Dick's is still open, if it's before 2 a.m., then we hook him up with a cheeseburger.
How'd that tradition get started, and how does your partner in crime enjoy the cheeseburgers?
Yeah, no, I was just something fun I came up with, because I know he works super hard doing his job, and he doesn't always get the credit he deserves, and so I figured I might just up the ante a little bit and get him a cheeseburger, which he devours in like one bite.
What's a favorite memory that you have between you and Hobbs?
It's super close bond that we build. I mean, I'm with him literally more than my family. He lives with me at home, but when I'm at home, he's there. When I go to work, he's with me, so we're there all the time. So super tight bond. So we've been on some pretty intense, kind of high-profile calls. There was a robbery over here in Mount Lake Terrace that we responded to. Tracked guys for like 2.5 hours, pouring down rain. Ended up capturing them both, and not for 1 second did he like slow down or whatever. Tongue hanging out, totally spent, but just keeps charging. So that's every time he does that, it's super cool.
Got to plug the local force. Is Edmonds PD hiring right now? Are you guys looking for
absolutely.
officers?
We're always looking for good people.
Hey, thank you so much for your service and everything both you and Officer Hobbs are doing to keep us safe in Edmonds and the community at large. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey, cheers.
All right.